Hey everybody, it's Thomson, one of the master trainers from Core Health and Fitness. I'm bringing you your next Change It Up daily workout. Today what you can expect is a total lower body strength experience, all right? You're going to have 3 big blocks of work. We're going to be working the big muscles of your body, which means a big calorie burn and a big bang for your buck. All right, so in these 3 blocks, you're going to have 4 movements. Each movement is going to get its own time to shine, 30 seconds each, and then we're going to put movements together as little combinations. So we'll call it movements 1 and 2. You do them separately and then you put them together as a combination. You go right into 3 and 4 and you put those together as a combination as well, all right? So when I say the word spicy, I truly mean it. There's a lot of flavor coming at you, a lot of attitude, and we're just gonna crescendo this workout to the very end of it, all right? So what you need for today's workout are a set of hand weights, all right? So like dumbbells if you have them, or little water bottles, wine bottles, whatever you've got that's gonna provide some resistance for you, okay? You're thrown in here, and also we're gonna have a lot of power, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and offer you that open invitation to not jump if that doesn't feel good to you. I promise you I've got you covered. Plenty of options for you to just keep it nice and stable, okay? So we're gonna take you through a quick little warm up, get right into the workout, and then you're on for the rest of your day. I'm so excited to spend the time with you. So let's go ahead, get this party started. You're gonna bring your feet about hip width apart. Again, total lower body, but we're gonna get the whole body ready to rock and roll. So feet are tracking straight ahead, kind of like they're flushed against walls. So your feet are nice and straight. You're screwing your feet into the floor, nice little slight bend in the knee, tension in the cupcakes. Shoulders are down and back, and you're reaching through the crown of the head. Drop it into a nice little squat. So down and up. Let's just go 8 reps. 7, up. 6, your word of the day, confident. Confident that I can get through this. Confident that I have what it takes to do it. And confident that I will build more out of it. 3, 2, let's take this a little bit further. So take your legs a little wider. Little butt kicker right here. Just start driving the heel of the seat. You're gonna be here for 4, 3, 2. We're gonna add a little demi squat to this. So you squat, pull to the right, squat, pull to the left, right here. Extend through the hips. You're here for 4, 3, 2. Now take your feet a little bit wider. Toes are tracking out and your knees follow. You drop it, you hold it, and stand tall. Drop it, hold it, and stand tall. All the while reaching through the crown of the head. Drop it, hold it. Dig through the heels, stand tall, soft lock. Boom. Everybody loves hump day, right? Everybody loves to work the cakes. 3, 2, bring them in together. Nice little reverse lunge. Step back with control first. Again, think about stepping on train tracks. I think we've had this conversation already. Drop. Now, if you can, start to pick up your pace just a little bit. 4 more. 3 more. Now, let's put that as a little combination. So you squat with the right, with the left. Squat, back, left. You should always be able to rock from your squat right into the lunge without a lot of extra movement. So 4, 3, 2. Now let's take that lunge a little bit further. I want you to hug up on that right leg, drop it low, hug up, and switch. Hug up with the left, drop, hug up, and switch. Hopefully you have better balance than I do. Drop it low, hug up, drop it low. I reversed that, didn't I? But come with me on this. You drop low, hug up. That is a better flow. Drop, and right here, always working on the fly. Drop, hug up, drop. Last time, friends. Drop, hug up, drop. Again, we catch balance and come nice and tall. We're gonna continue to warm up that body. So what I'd love for you to do, come down into that deep squat, walk it out, into your plank, walk it back, stand nice and tall. Drop it into that deep squat, walk it all the way out, walk it back, all the way up. Let's go 2 more times. Walk it all the way up. Stay nice and low to the floor. and then hold it here. Push it into a nice little down dog, pedal out the knees. Now from here, same knee, same elbow. Down dog, reach. So let's just go 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and right here, walk it up. From side to side, you drop it low, reach up. Low, reach up. Now make it more of a swing. Open, open. For 3, 2, 1, right here. Friends, I want you to drop it over to your left, reach tall, drop to the right, tall, left, up, right, up. Now add a little hop. Switch, switch, switch. You don't have to hop if you don't want to, but keep this going for another 15 seconds or so. Let the heart rate start to climb, because we're gonna work out. Yeah, you're here for 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's cap it. You have about 15 seconds, and we're gonna go into block 1. Grab your hand weights. You're gonna come right into the squat. In 3, 2, 1, right here. Feet shoulder width apart. You drop into that nice squat, drop, and up, and up. Your toes are tracking straight ahead. Your feet are screwed into the floor. Now you can move this as quick or as slowly as you like, but you want to have great form. And you're here for only 6 more seconds. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now with the right leg only, step forward, center, step back. So kind of like a walking lunge. Now with this, again, think about stepping onto train tracks with both the forward and reverse lunge. Whichever foot is forward, you want to think about pushing through the big toe. It's going to help with balance. You're going to put this all together in 3, 2, 1, right here. You squat up, forward, same side, and back. So from the side, you squat, forward, and back. Again, one more time from the side. You're here for 1 minute, so take your time. There's no rush with this. You can move it as quickly as you want. You can keep it nice and stable. If you need more, and you have heavier dumbbells, go for it. But if you're looking for more intensity and you don't have a lot of weight, you move a little bit quicker with control at all times, all right? But we're not really looking to go breathless yet. The point of this is strength. You have about 15 seconds. Drop, up, and back. Finish it out. You're gonna go right into movement 3. In 3, 2. It's a single leg deadlift on the left side. You lunge and up. Let's keep it nice and stable. So the right foot is providing a little bit of a kickstand. So from the side, you're on the right toes in the middle of the left foot. You reach back like you're trying to shut the car door with your butt, or as we like to call it, the bend and snap. Bend and snap. Name the movie. 3. One of my favorites, aside from Captain America. 3, 2, 1. 3-point lunge. You step back to the side, behind, and center. So 3, 2, 1, together. 3, 2, 1, together. Like little taps, like you're tapping on little clouds, but you're going straight back, out, in, and back center. For 5, 4, 3, let's put this all together. You deadlift, then lunge, out, back, together. Deadlift. Again, you're gonna do this for 1 minute. Now, what I want you to be aware of is that this is we're looking to grab your hips on this, but also your quads are playing in. Total bang for your buck. You get that hip dominant movement with the deadlift, and then we dig right into the quads with that lunge. So double your pleasure, double your fun. Because let's be honest, your glutes are not Christmas trees, folks. They're not Christmas decorations. You gotta make them work, you gotta make them move. You have 20 seconds. Drop, squeeze, reverse, out, in, together. I always tell my other classes, a good butt is a universal hello. Everybody understands that. Reach, squeeze, think about it, it's science. And time right here. Get rid of your left dumbbell, it's all core. You reach to the right, swing through. Reach, swing. So you're grabbing the external obliques, but you're also grabbing your glutes as well. You should feel a nice squeeze. Running up through the right side, you pivot, squeeze, and get it right back there. If you need to, catch it at the top. You can use both arms if you need to. Reach. You're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1, right here. Over to the left, and you catch. Pull. Belly nice and tight. Pulling into the spine, wrapping into the spine. Chest stays tall, chest stays proud. What's making that dumbbell move is not your arm, it's your glutes. Make them work. Wind it up and explode it. You're here for 4. Here for 3, 2, 1, and time right there. You get 30 seconds, and we're going in on the other side, all right? So we did a lot of stuff that's dominant on the right side. We gotta go back and balance you out now on the left, all right? So you only get about 15 seconds, grab your water, set the dumbbells down, woo, chill out. Still with me? Still feeling strong? Here we go, friends. Pick them back up. You're in that squat in 3, 2, 30 seconds of work. Let's go. You drop and up and up. You try and get as many as you can in 30 seconds with control. So again, if your dumbbells are a little bit lighter and you don't feel much, you gotta move a little bit quicker just to compensate. But we never, ever, ever sacrifice form for speed. Less than 10 seconds, and you're gonna move into that suitcase lunge in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Let's go right here. Step forward with the left, back, step back. Step forward, hey up, and back. Step forward, center, and back, center. Again, pushing through that big toe, whichever foot is forward, and it's just like a little pendulum lunge, all right? Kind of like a little clock or metronome, just moving from forward to back. We're gonna put this all together if you're ready in 3, 2, just join me here. You squat up, step forward, step back. From the side, you squat with the left leg, step forward, step back. Again, squat, step forward, step back. Now, keep your head up. Pick a point 3 to 6 feet in front of you. Focus on it. It's gonna help with your balance and your stability, providing a much better experience. You have about 30 seconds left in this effort, and then we move on into that deadlift. So let's see what you got. You squat, step forward, step back. Who's ready for the close-up, right? Here I come, boom, and back. You have less than 10 seconds. We go into the deadlift on the right leg, all right? Ready, friends? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, deadlift. You drop and squeeze. Squeeze again. You're using that left leg as a kickstand. Reach back, squeeze forward. It's just like romancing the air with your hips. All right, you know what I really mean by that, but I'm sure you may have kids in the house, so I'm not gonna say what really it means. Let's keep it Disney, shall we? Less than 10 seconds, and then you take it into that 3-point lunge. If you're ready for this, go ahead, stand it up nice and tall, shoulders down and back, step back, out to the side, behind, together. Step back, out to the side, behind, together. Step back, out, and up. The whole while you're focusing on keeping your hips nice and square to the front of the room, all right? So you never want to turn your back on someone. Keep it always forward, right? You never want a surprise. We're gonna put this all together if you're ready in 3, 2, come with me on this. Deadlift, up. step back, out to the side, behind, and together. Deadlift, step back, out to the side, and up. Now you're being challenged here with stability. One side is going to be better than the other, so I'll let you in on a little secret. I do have a weakness. Even though I consider myself Captain America, right leg is not my friend. So I normally have to slow down on one-sided work, especially on the right side, to compensate for that so I don't lose form. So I take my time, make sure I feel the muscles that are to be engaged. I step back with control, and I don't worry about pace. Because I'm going at the pace that is challenging me, but also keeping me safe and in good alignment. Friends, keep it coming, keep it coming. You have less than 10 seconds on this. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead. You're moving right into power. So friends, with your power today, you take it into a nice little power squat. So you drop, up, drop, up. So this is option number 1. If you're ready to progress this, you're looking for more, I want you to take a nice broad jump and then shuffle back. You broad jump, land lightly, shuffle back. Broad jump, land lightly, shuffle back. When you land in that broad jump, you land in your squat. So from the side, broad jump, shuffle back. Kind of like a football player. But if you're not feeling that, you're right here. Little squat jump. If that's still too much, you're here and you end up on your toes. Boom. Just as if you were gonna come up off the floor, but it never happens. You don't have to jump to get results. You can make it just as difficult. It's just how you use it. Less than 10 seconds. Come on, team. Land lightly. Boom. Land lightly for 3, 2, 1, and recover. I'm gonna give you a minute, all right? So you get a full minute to feel better, and we're going into block number 2. So grab water, towel off, let yourself feel better, because I'm sure you just crushed that first segment. Now, you'll notice that all of our movements in that first block were forward to back, all right? But we gotta grab the other planes of motion. So your second block is focusing on lateral movements. That means side to side, all right? So we're grabbing that nice quad sweep, all right? So we're filling out the legs, grabbing all the angles, all the levers. So let's go ahead, grab some water. You have about 15 seconds. Grab your dumbbells when you're ready. 10 seconds. You're gonna start in a lateral lunge. You're gonna step over to the left first. In 3, 2, 1, with me right here. Step over and up. Step over. You're gonna step just slightly in front of yourself. Again, think about putting your foot flush against the wall. So lead with your heel, not with the toes. Toes are tracking straight ahead. And you sit back into your glutes. Down and up. Now, I want you to think about your upper body. Where is that? Shoulders are down and back. Chest is nice and tall. You have 5 seconds with this. In 4, 3, 2. Now, keep the legs wide. Dumbbells together. Reach, swing through. Swing through. If 2 dumbbells is too much, go to 1. But again, feet are nice and wide. Sumo swing. Boom. The dumbbells are being sent up by your glutes. Your arms are noodles. They're really not involved whatsoever. It's all the cupcakes, friends. Bake them hot. In 3, 2, let's put this all together, shall we? So you step over to the left, step to the right, swing. Left, center, swing. Left, together, step, swing. Left, center, right, swing. And up. So again, take your time with this. I'm not looking for you to go breathless in this effort. I'm looking for you to challenge yourself with strength, coordination, and balance. So you step over, come center, step, swing. Over, center, step, swing. Up. All the while, your chest is nice and tall. You have less than 10 seconds. And we're gonna go into movement number 3. In 3, 2, you're back here. You step over, press up. Over, drive up. Getting a little bit of shoulder involvement, but again, it's your glutes that send them up. The dumbbell should almost feel weightless as you send them up. But if that's feeling just too aggressive for you, I totally get it. You drop one arm and make it the right. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So from here, step over, Cossack squat, and up. So get super long, super low. Step over, Cossack squat, and up. Step over, drop low, and up. So it's a little bit different from the lunge. We're really accentuating from the knee into a squat. You have about 10 seconds with this, and just lower yourself to the point of your control, all right? No one says you have to go to the floor. You're here for 3, 2, we put this all together. Come with me. Step over, press up, drop, together. Step over, press up, and up. Step, press, drop, together. Again, you're here for 1 minute, and this is a big, big combo. So take your time with this. Don't let yourself get ahead. Don't let that breathing leave you. Stay in control. I don't want you breathless yet. We're not there. You have 30 seconds, folks. Step, drive it up. Catch it in the squat. Step, drive it up. Catch it in the deep squat. And up. In that Cossack squat, you should feel a big, big stretch running up the inside of your left leg as you take the weight in the right. For 10 seconds, you're gonna come into a core movement. We're actually gonna come down to the floor for the only time in this workout. For 3, 2, 1. You need 1 dumbbell. Come down to the floor. You're here in a dead bug position. Dumbbell goes to the right, left legs go to the left. Exhale, center. Go out. Little clock, little windshield wiper, and you're passing it from side to side. Inhale on the stretch. Exhale on the effort. Drag that low belly into your spine to allow freedom of movement and to control the movement. It's like you're dragging that low belly further and further into the spine as you work from side to side. If the dumbbell is too much, I should have given you permission earlier to get rid of it, but I'm sure you already have figured that out because you're that smart. You have 10 seconds with this, so hang on, reach out, inhale, keep those sit bones squeezing together. 3, 2, 1, and time right there. You get 30 seconds. We're going back in because now we gotta grab you on the other side, right? It's not necessarily all one-sided work, but we're focusing on that. So you have about 15 seconds, just shake it out. We're going back in to that lateral lunge. We're gonna start over to the right, and then we're gonna work our way through the drills. So if you're ready, team, let's go ahead and pick them up. In 3, 2, 1. Step over to the right, press up. You just step a toe ahead of yourself, sit back into your glute, and drive off with that right leg as if you're trying to push the floor away from yourself. Your foot is flush against the wall as you land, and you sit back into your chair. You get a nice stretch on the glute, nice stretch on the quad, and you press out. For 3, 2, 1, right there. It's a swing. So, sumo swing right here. So again, from the side, you're here, reach, boom. It's like a little bow and arrow. You pull back, let it fly. Pull back, let it fly. You have about 5, 4, 3. You ready to combo this out? I know you are, I am. Reach, together, step, swing. Over, together, step. I gotta ahead myself. Over, center, step, swing. Over, center, step, come back. Over, center, reach, swing. Friends, You keep this going. Keep coming, keep coming. You have about 30 seconds of this as you combo it out, all right? So we're gonna continue on. Step over, come center, and swing it out. I may have started you early a little bit, started you a little bit early. That's okay, you're just getting a little bit extra credit in this, all right? So keep it coming, you have about 20 seconds. Step, together, out, swing. Step, together, swing. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You go right in to the right side this time. You drop, press up, drop, press up. Use your glutes. Straight up to the ceiling, catch it in the squat. You have about 10 seconds, and we go back into that nasty little Cossack squat. It's a good movement, but it definitely exposes a lot of things for us. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. You step over and up. So you reach out a little bit further, sit back a little bit further, press off. Again, with balance, push through that big toe and up. Sit back and up. Just to the point of your control, what you can do with it. Less than 10 seconds. And we're gonna put this all together. In 5, 4, 3, here we go friends, 2, 1. You step out, catch it, Cossack squat, together. Step out, press it, Cossack squat, and up. Step out, drive it, catch. So that right foot definitely comes off the floor as you sit back into that squat. That's how deep we're getting into this. It's almost like the monkey position, flying monkey in yoga. So less than 30 seconds, heart rate's going up, 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 and guess what? We have power. Yeah, we have a lot of power coming your way. So step over, drive it, catch. Step over, drive it, catch. And up. Keep this going, 10 seconds. Big bang for your buck on this one. Lateral movement with the skater. In 3, 2, 1. Get rid of the dumbbells. Drop over, catch. 1, 2, 3, center. Drive it. 1, 2, 3, center. Catch. 1, 2, 3, center. Catch. 1, 2, 3, and you keep moving. If that's not for you, step over, then lunge, lunge. Step over, lunge, lunge. Plenty of options to spike you up and to keep you nice and stable. So again, you fly over and then drop it out, yeah? So you're here, catch, 1, 2, 3, center, catch, 1, 2, 3, center. Less than 10 seconds. Legs should be on fire. Yeah, come on team. Stay confident in this. Big burner for 3, 2, 1, and cut it right there. So again, you get a minute to feel better. And here's the really good news. You're going right in to block number 3. This is it. So we grabbed you from the front, we grabbed you from the side, but we really haven't worked those corners yet. So get ready to work a little bit more diagonally, all right? So you have 30 seconds, grab your water, towel off. Legs should be buzzing by now, yeah? We're gonna start with a one-legged squat, all right? So what you need are both dumbbells. We're gonna stay on the right side. Elbows are tucked in. You can hold them here if you want, but it's gonna feel better if you're up here. Your left leg is forward, right leg is back. You sit back into the squat, stand up, turn to the diagonal, come back, drop, together, and up. Step forward with the left. Excuse me, I gave you the combo. We're just here for now, right in that squat. I got excited. Down and up. So from the side, you're right here. Sit back. Just to the point of your control. 3, 2, 1. Now, from here, left foot stays exactly where it is. You just open up to the right and come back center. Drop it together. Drop it together. Kind of like a little sumo squat. You're cutting a piece of a pie, working that diagonal plane. You have less than 10 seconds, and I already gave you the combo, so you know where you're going. So there should be no surprise. Here we go. In 3, 2, here we go, folks. Let's put it together. You sit back, stand tall, out, center. Sit back, out. So from the side, what it would look like is you sit back, out, and back to center. Again, step forward with the left, sit back, come back with the left, drop it open, and up. You have about 30 seconds with this. Now, a lot of us, including me, are probably a little bit wobbly. Maybe we have some mobility issues, guilty. So that one-legged squat may not feel so great, but we should be able to do it. So it should give you a little opportunity to say, hey, I need to work on this. So maybe you're not great at it today, but keep doing it, keep doing your stretching. One day you'll be a rock star at it. Drop it, up, out. Let's knock out at least 1 or 2 more. And now come back center. So friends, your last little bit right here is you come into a curtsy lunge, center. You step right back with the right, keeping those hips nice and square to the front of the room. So your back knee drops right behind the heel of the forward foot. So from the side, what that looks like, everything stays nice and square. I drop straight back, come up. I'm loading that left hip in 3, 2, now we take it to a diagonal lunge. You step over to the corner, back together. That left foot does not move whatsoever. Step back, and up. Chest is nice and tall, shoulders are down and back, and you continue to drive off as hard as you can with that right leg. Less than 10 seconds, and we get to put this all together. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, nice and tall. Step up, together, out, curtsy, up, diagonal, center, curtsy. Now, if you're looking for a way to progress this, you have an option. You can come into a curtsy, open up through the hip, balance. So just add a little balance, instability, and that instantly drives the intensity up, up, up. But that's just an option. You don't have to take it. Don't feel pressured. Only when you're ready. You'll have less than 30 seconds, folks, to hang on to this. And I hope that confidence is continuing to go up, because right now, you're on your way out of this. And if you've made it this far, you've done the right work. Less than 15. Curtsy, up, out, and together. Curtsy, up, out, and together for 3, 2, 1. Friends, we're going right into core. So I want you to come down to the floor one more time. We've done these before. You power squat, same knee, same elbow. Power squat. Reach back. So you're getting some mobility with this. You're getting power, speed, agility, and a heck of a good core workout right here. Because everything about your core, in our opinion, is from your knees up to your shoulders, your whole trunk. So come on, friends. Less than 30 seconds. I'll finish this with you. Find it, plank position, sit back, squat, drive. Sit back, drive. We're so close. Keep it coming for 5, 4, 3, hang in there, 2, 1, and cut it out. Here we go. 30 seconds. We go back in on the other side. You have some power, and then we're out of it, okay? Siri's already over it, but I think you know that Siri and I, we don't work out well together. We're not good workout partners. So you're gonna need those dumbbells. We're gonna go back in, right? So here we go. Pistol squat in 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, right leg steps forward, sit back into the left. Out, reset, drop, and up, out. Now, what's gonna happen is we start to cheat. Our elbows are gonna come out, keep them nice and tight. Right in the midline of the body. You have less than 10 seconds. We take this into that nice diagonal squat. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, you open up to the left. Drop out, come center. It's nothing dramatic. You're not turning all the way back out. You're just cutting a piece of the pie. Drop and up. Drop and up. Kind of like a slice of pizza, which I had way too much of the other night, and I'm still working that off. I tell you, the quarantine eats are real. But that's why we're together on this. Keep each other motivated and accountable. You have less than 10 seconds with this. Out and up. We put in that combo. 3, 2, 1. Right here. Step forward with the right. Sit down together. Drop. So from the side, what would that look like? Step out with the right. Sit with the left. Drop together. So it may look like I'm turning all the way around. I'm really not. I'm just at the diagonal, and my right foot does not move in that squat. Friends, you're already 30 seconds into this. Let's just finish this out a little bit stronger than we started, shall we? So step forward to the right, sit down to the left, out, and up. Less than 20 seconds. Now listen, you're probably very tired. We're really much into this, and you're on that final downward hill to get you into the end of this workout. So stay tall, keep those shoulders down and back, chest is up. If you had a name tag on, I should be able to see it for less than 5, 4, 3, 2, curtsy lunge with the left. You step back behind the right, come center. Right behind the right, come center. Hips stay square, we load up that right hip, and then we explode up, boom. Up, drop, and up. About 15 seconds with this. Again, hips are super important here. A lot of times we open up those hips, but then we lose integrity of the movement, and we're not really meeting the Queen of England here, so keep it athletic, please. 3, 2, now it's into that lunge. Step over to the diagonal, come back center. Right foot does not move, folks. Step back, come up. Step back, push off with the left. As if you're trying to push the floor away from yourself. You're gonna feel that whole left side of your body activate, grabbing where we need to. Less than 10 seconds, and we put this all together. Hang in there, folks. Almost out of this. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Ready for this? You curtsy, together, diagonal, back center. Curtsy lunge, center, diagonal. You wanna add that little balance? Here we go. Now again, my right foot's the worst. So I really have to focus. Boom, step out. Which means I'm not able to move as quickly as I'd like to, and that's okay. So you gotta have to pick what you wanna focus on. If you're looking for strength, keep it nice and stable. If you're looking to challenge yourself with the strength, keep it nice and stable and start to add a little bit of a balance. And then obviously, if we're looking for balance, we're gonna train it, right? We're gonna put it all into the balance. So finish it out wherever you're at. You drive out, come center, back, and up. Again, push to the right big toe in that curtsy lunge, and up for 3, 2, 1. Let's get rid of it. Your last bit of cardio. We did this in the warm-up. Drop down, little hop, little hop. You can call this a rainbow lunge. I call it the show choir lunge. I've done a lot of these in my day. My previous life, professional opera singer. Lots of jazz hands. So, it makes me happy to bring it back in, right? So here we go. Finish it, drop. center, drop, center. Land it, catch it, explode it. Land it, catch it, explode it. Folks, you only have 20 seconds left. Finish it all the way through. If you're just going from side to side, perfect, you're on the right part. If you need to modify, less than 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Woo! There it is, folks. The work is over. Catch your breath. Right hand on the right belly. On the right belly. I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel like I'm a cow and I have multiple stomachs. But hand on the belly. Left hand on your heart. Open the mouth. Big belly breaths. Fill your barrel. Exhale. Slow the breathing down as best you can. Make sure your knees are unlocked. There, that feels better, right? Let's go ahead, come center, friends. Place your fingers up overhead. Reach long towards the ceiling. Inhale over to your left. Exhale, center. Inhale over to the right. Exhale, center. One more time each way. Inhale over to your left. Exhale, center. To the right. Exhale, center. Tuck your tailbone. So curl that tailbone underneath, round to your spine, reach out in front. Oh, that feels so good. Come all the way up, stretch. Belly tight. Lace your fingers back up. Again, tuck your tailbone round to your spine. Inhale back up and stretch. And let's go ahead. Again, we should always be able to get in certain movements. One of them being a deep squat. So those of you that have toddlers or little kids, I'm always so jealous of them because they pop that beautiful squat and I'm like, wish I had that mobility. We can work on that. So come here with me, feet wide. Drive your knees into your elbows. Your elbows into your knees. Chest is up. Take your right hand down to the floor. Pull your belly into your spine. Twist open. Switch. Again, switch. And last time. Come back center. Push your hips up to the ceiling. Pedal out the knees. Then just let yourself hang. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Let it all hang out. And then round it up bone by bone. I want you to pick a point 3 to 6 feet in front of you. Focus on it. Grab your right foot with your left hand. Squeeze the right butt cheek super tight. Feel like stretch running up the quad. Keep your knees tracking together as best you can. And switch. Other side. Left foot, right hand. Pick a point 3 to 6 feet in front of you. Focus on it. Keep the knees tracking together as best you can. And let's go ahead and release out of that. Friends, take your feet wider than shoulder width apart. One final time. Reach over to the left, right. Struggling tonight. Over. Just side to side. Little activation. Cool down with the Cossack squat. Sit back. And then just come center one last time. Nod your head yes. Shake your head no. Round it up bone by bone. A few little shoulder rolls. Put your hands together because you did a great job today. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope it's a little bit higher, a little bit tighter, and a little bit more narrow. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for working out with us today.